Greetings. It's been a while since I've made one of these videos on behalf of the EcoPsychology Initiative. I'm Dennis Kiley, and I've taken a bit of a break from offering much public programming as part of EPI, and there are a lot of different reasons for this, some of which was truthfully I just needed a little rest and regeneration to let some of the fields go fallow, so to speak, for a little while. But another reason is that a lot of my professional involvements and efforts have just been less visible, less publicly recognized than some of our past programming. And a prime example of this is that I've been helping to lead a small group of people in the state of Maine where I live to develop more curriculum and programming and resources to cultivate psychological resilience in the face of climate change and its mental health impacts. And we, this small group of us, are putting together a series of proposals and strategies and recommended actions that our state can take that we're passing along to the Maine Climate Council. And this is obviously an area that I'm really passionate about, but it also speaks to a growing recognition and interest across our globe from governments on small and larger levels, regional and national, who recognize that in addition to the resources that are needed for dealing with the tangible and practical impacts of climate change, we just as much need to be devoting the same resources and support and attention to the mental health and psychological effects from climate change, because these are really serious and significant, not just for at-risk and vulnerable populations, whether that be people with pre-existing mental health diagnoses, young people, etc., but now it's impacting everyone, those who are quote-unquote high-functioning individuals or otherwise wouldn't be impacted. They're encountering experiences like anxiety and depression, even PTSD and suicidal ideation. So this type of crisis that is facing us warrants our full attention and giving as much resources as we can. And again, I'm really grateful that I live in a state, in a country that's trying to do this, cultivating, in the case that I just mentioned, more around psychological resilience. But we need this across the globe, and not just in our governments and large institutions and organizations, but also on individual levels. And so it's for this reason that I'm offering an upcoming training on mental health and climate change, cultivating healing and resilience. And this is going to be especially intended for clinicians and educators and healthcare professionals who want to have more knowledge about the psychological impacts of climate change, and just as importantly, what we can do to foster healing and health and resilience for our clients and our students and our patients. But this is not limited just to these types of people who work professionally at the foreground of climate change and psychology. It's also for those who want to be more leaders in their communities or know loved ones who are feeling impacted. This training is going to be providing the knowledge and the resources that you can use to not only be more informed, but also more empowered in service to others, which is so important. So this online training is going to be Friday, June 21st from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be eligible for CEUs from the University of Maine. For those who might be interested but can't attend live, but still would like access to the recordings and the materials, all of this will be available with registration and purchase as well through our online classroom. So I encourage you to check it out, our website, for more information. Let us know if you have questions or ways that we can be of more support for you. Because again, this is a subject that is obviously near and dear to me, but it's one that's so critically important. And it's collectively that we're going to make the biggest impact, that we can be the changes that we need in the world. Yes, to deal with the psychological impacts that are already happening and will only get worse, the healing and the health and resilience that we need, but also to help people sustain themselves so they can be part of the change and the actions and the solutions that are so desperately needed. So while it's been a little while since I've made a video or offered public programming, some things don't change. That is my belief that together we can do great things. It is a huge belief in the power of ecopsychology to be part of the changes that we're needing. And it's also a belief that nature knows the way. So I leave you with that. I hope you're well. All the best.